Welcome Libra to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 22nd of January for the Sun or the Ascendant. Astrology throws a supreme irony this week because although the Sun and Pluto have moved into the part of your situation that's to do with showcasing your talents, your flair, your creativity and your personality power, Venus, your ruler, moves into a quieter, more reflective area, replacing them in Capricorn. Venus in the fourth house is great for grappling with the decorative environment that we live in. So if you're looking at swatches or colour charts, that wouldn't be a surprise if you're hitting the winter sales, or if it's the summer sales down south, then some home furnishings could be high up your list of priorities. But of course the sign of Capricorn is very much to do with stability, and Venus is to do with relationships as well as money. But Venus actually arcs to the ruler of the sign of Capricorn, Saturn, from the moment she moves in. This becomes exact at the end of the week, and it gives you an opportunity to think in a very pragmatic way around family, home, but also emotional relationships. Now, the other part of Venus being in Capricorn is that it can be to do with your work relationships. And in that sense, I think you're being asked to really listen to your instincts, the more Capricornian side of things. But what about that combination in Aquarius? Well, remember Pluto is a planet that's very much to do with long-term transformations. But through to the 2nd of September, if you have got something you've been working on patiently behind the scenes, for sure it could take a step forwards, and quicker than you might imagine, to be honest, because the first 2.5 degrees of Aquarius is going to amp up that more futuristic side of the Aquarius energy. But this is also a week when Uranus ends a retrograde, but not before we have the full moon on Thursday. But that's a full moon that arcs into the energies of Jupiter. Jupiter, like Uranus, is in the part of your situation to do with business, long-term shared finances, where you're most invested. So I think there is a link, but that particular full moon could see you in demand, and you may find that you have some different options. Could be romantically, could be around your future plans, it could be around your social situation. And Jupiter can give you a sense that things are on the up. And I think that once Uranus goes direct on Saturday, if you have gone through a bit of a bumpy phase, particularly since Saturn moved into Pisces on the 7th of March last year, when it felt like a lot of hard work, a lot of application, but not necessarily a very predictable outcome when it comes to your long-term resources. So I think this Jupiter full moon and Uranus going direct, but then linking with Mars in Capricorn, where it loves to be, is all really good news as this week draws to a close. But of course, that gives you Mercury, Venus and Mars in your fourth house and in Capricorn, and that's really the irony that I'm speaking of, that there's still quite a lot of energy going on around the foundational part of your situation, and the best way to deal with this is to always listen to your instincts. So although it may have felt that some of the headwinds that you've experienced since 2008 with Pluto have come from outside, some of it is also how you've been evolving within yourself. Your own emotional development and journey has gone through some very profound shifts. So with Pluto in this new sector, all the knowledge and wisdom that you've gained can now be harvested by these 3 planets in Capricorn. So your home, emotional and more personal world can be strengthened this week, but for sure you can show a much more outgoing and interactive side of your nature, and there are going to be some options that can be intriguing, but do listen to your gut if so. If you've yet to watch your year 2024 free deep dive video, please see the link beneath this video. But if you would like to go beyond this zodiac broadcast, and understand the importance of more serious astrology, if you give me 3 pieces of your personal birth data of time, date and place, or date and place if you don't know your time, I can produce for you your life roadmap, your character analysis. This is the blueprint that really is helping you to navigate this life. And extra knowledge and awareness of those influences can be critical. Also, in my special package of 30% off, you can get a 12-month forecast, plus your free love, zodiac, Chinese and Indian written forecast for all zodiac signs for the rest of the year. Absolutely no charge for that at all. Please see the link beneath this video for more.